Minasan konnichiwa, this is Sheena and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing my skincare hits and misses for the month of May. If that sounds like your thing, then please go ahead and channel登録しちゃってください. We are back with another hits and misses, although that is not all this time. So I am going to take this moment to thank you guys for 50k subscribers. We finally made it to 50k. Oh, I'm like actually going to cry. So I'm actually closer. So I'm actually closer to 60k now, which is bizarre. I just want to thank you guys, every single one of you, for supporting me so far. To say thank you to you all, I will be holding a giveaway with Stylekorean to give away 20 sets of K-beauty goodies. So if you do want to enter, make sure you watch till the end of the video. And that being said, let's review some skincare. First, I do have an SPF. It is truly sunscreen season, although we do know that sunscreen season is every season. It is the ISNTREE Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel. This is a product that I legitimately have no idea why I hadn't tried it sooner. I've had it unopened in my collection for a while now. I just don't know why I didn't open it sooner because I've literally seen it everywhere. It is obviously a cult favorite and so many people love it. Yeah, like no wonder everyone loves it. It does have a beautiful light gel cream texture that is so hydrating upon application. It does blend out seamlessly, essentially just melting into your skin, and does not have any white cast from what I can tell. ISNTREE did recently renew the packaging of this one, so it does look slightly different, although I checked on their official site and it is the exact same formulation and ingredients. It is a chemical sunscreen with 6 filters, I believe, and has a number of skin benefiting ingredients. As seen on the packaging, the first thing we see is it does have 8 types of hyaluronic acid, making it really, really hydrating. It also contains Centella asiatica and Hottunia cordata, which are soothing, calming ingredients, ceramide and glycerin to help the skin barrier and to moisturize, and then niacinamide for literally everything else. So it really is packed with a number of great ingredients. Also, it is like way more moisturizing than I thought. Like looking at it online and seeing like the texture of it, I thought it was going to be more of a gel, but after you apply it, like it is really moisturizing and nourishing on the skin. So it works really well for my skin and keeps my skin soft and hydrated even underneath makeup. I did use it today and I feel like my makeup is applying really, really well on top, but I do wonder how it would be for oily skin because I do have dry, dehydrated skin and it is quite nourishing. So please, if you do have oily skin and you have tried it, let us know in a comment how it works on your skin. It is also alcohol, fragrance, and essential oil free, as well as being vegan and cruelty free. So I feel like there is literally like nothing to complain about with this one. There is a reason to why it is a top seller with literally every retailer. Like, why didn't anyone yell at me to try this sooner? I feel like you guys probably did though. It is 100% another hit sunscreen. Next, I have the ISNTREE Hyaluronic Acid Toner. Obviously, I am on a bit of an ISNTREE kick, although I feel like I'm really late to the party. I am sorry, ISNTREE, for not trying your product sooner, but this is another iconic product by ISNTREE that I already know a lot of you guys love. Due to having so many Hada Labo lotions, I was kind of like, do I need another hyaluronic acid based toner? But I know a lot of you guys love K-beauty and often do look for K-beauty dupes because they are more accessible, and I'm happy to say here it is. I can definitely say this is very comparable to the Hada Labo lotion. I mean, I have barely used it, but literally from the first time I applied it, I was like, oh yep, I like this. It does have a slightly viscous texture. I don't know if you can really see. I would say it's probably not quite as thick as the regular Hada Labo Gokujun, but it is slightly thicker than water. It does instantly hydrate the skin and leave it plump. Like look at my skin already. Like look at that gloss, that hydration, and it is really, really comfortable on the skin. When you're applying it, it does have a little bit of slip to it, but it literally just glides on and sinks into your skin. If you found the Hada Labo slightly sticky, you might actually like this one better. It doesn't have as much of that sticky residue as the Hada Labo one has, in my opinion. Although if you do find any hyaluronic acid based product sticky, I do recommend applying it on slightly damp skin as it will reduce that sticky feeling. Again, it is ISNTREE, so it is vegan and cruelty free, which I know is something that Japanese skincare does not label clearly oftentimes. So if that is a worry for you, definitely this is totally a dupe, in my opinion, to the Hada Labo lotions. Like the Hada Labo, it is also alcohol, fragrance, and essential oil free, so you guessed it. It is a hit for me too. Next, I have the MUJI Mild Milk Cleansing. If you have been with me for a little while, you may know that I am on a bit of a journey to find some good milk cleansers. And the last one that I really liked was the Kale brand one. I still love it, but it is quite hard for me to find or access personally. So I bought this MUJI one, and let me tell you, it might be my new go-to milk cleanser. The reason why I like milk cleansers is because it is less stripping than oil cleansers. Generally, I am fine, especially if I'm wearing makeup like today. I am definitely going to reach for my oil cleanser. But on days where I'm using very little makeup or only wearing sunscreen, I feel like it's a bit of an overkill to use oil cleansers since I do have dry and dehydrated skin. So I do like to opt for something a little creamier, a little bit more moisturizing, like a milk cleanser. This one has a very creamy, elegant texture. As you can see, it is just like, oh, it's just like a buttery whipped texture, which my only complaint of the Kale brand one in the past was that I didn't find the texture quite elegant. So this one, I definitely like the texture of this one better. It feels so comfortable on the skin and softening, and it is just such a joy to use. The other thing I like about it is that it actually removes light eye makeup as well. The last milk cleanser I tried was the Cioris, and it just didn't remove eye makeup, which is fine. As I said, generally speaking, I would go for an oil cleanser, but the fact that I could use this on days with light makeup and still remove eye and lip makeup, like that is just ticking another box for me. Since it is MUJI, I was kind of banking on it to be free from all possible irritants, but I did not read it 100%. Unfortunately, the very last ingredient on the ingredients list is orange peel oil, an essential oil, which it does not bother me at all. I have never had an issue with alcohol, fragrance, or essential oils. I just know that some of you guys do. Honestly, like, I love the smell. It gives it a really light, fresh, sweet citrus smell, which I personally love using, and it elevates my kind of user experience with this one. It does also have hyaluronic acid and glycerin as moisturizing factors, and it also highlights that it includes apricot juice and peach leaf extract, which I haven't really heard that in skincare before, but it is supposed to be hydrating too. I will definitely keep exploring other milk cleansers, but this one is just way easier for me to get my hands on, and it retails for about, I think, 15 Australian dollars, so that is super cheap, although I do know that it doesn't have great access online. So if you have a MUJI store near you, it is one to definitely keep in mind. For sure, a hit for me. Next, I have a serum, the JUMISO All Day Vitamin Brightening and Balancing Facial Serum. First of all, look at this gorgeous orange bottle. My partner, Logan, his favorite color is orange, so I definitely feel like it's rubbing off on me. I mean, look at me. One thing I can say thus far is that this is a great vitamin C for beginners for a few different reasons. One, it does include ascorbic acid, although they don't know the percentage, so I assume it is quite low. Therefore, it won't give you that tingling or warming sensation when you are applying it if you are a beginner. Two, since it is a low percentage, it means that you also don't really have to worry about what other products or ingredients that you are layering it with. And lastly, it is a very, very light texture that is so easy to work with. So you can literally use it in the morning or PM whenever you want. Like, look at that, just like gliding down. It is such a lovely light texture. The main ingredient is actually sea buckthorn extract, which makes up 86% of the formula. It is a great antioxidant and is known to include vitamin C, A, B, D, E, and K as well. It is also a great ingredient for acne prone skin since it reduces inflammation, helps brighten skin, and also regulate oil while still being moisturizing. As I said, due to the light texture, it is very fresh and hydrating on the face, but I do feel like it can have a slight tackiness to it when I apply it alone on my hand. Although when I use it within my routine and follow it up with my moisturizer and that, it is not noticeable at all. I have been using this serum when and I essentially don't know what to use since it is so easy to incorporate into any routine, and I use it more like a hydrating serum, but it still has those brightening benefits too, which is just, I don't know, just a win-win. It also includes niacinamide, centella, and licorice root extract, so it really is packed with a number of wonderful ingredients, although I did notice a couple essential oil ingredients towards the end of the ingredients list. For true brightening effects, I will have to test it a little longer, but so far the user experience and ingredients are definitely a hit. I haven't even had it open for that long, but it is half empty because Logan has also been loving it. I was planning my video last night and I had it on the table and he was like, oh, that's become one of my favorite serums. And I was like, oh, really? So I asked him why he liked it so much, and he did say it's in an orange bottle. Like, yes, he is a child, but he did say he loves the texture and it's so easy to pop into any routine. So as I said, it is such a fuss-free, beginner-friendly vitamin C serum. Next, we have a sleeping mask, the COSRX Propolis Honey Overnight Mask. Ooh, I love sleeping masks because they are literally for my skin type, which is dry and dehydrated. But saying that, I really feel like I haven't tried that many. This one is made with more than 87% of propolis extract, which has so many skin benefits. It helps wound healing, decreases inflammation, antioxidant rich and antibacterial, so it is particularly good for people with acne prone skin, but it's in a sleeping mask, which makes it very moisturizing. I can't say I've used it too many times so far, but whenever I do use it, it definitely feels like it locks in that hydration and I wake up with bouncier, more mochi kind of glowy skin. Although on their site it says that it is an incredibly light texture that sinks into the skin instantly, which personally, I do have to disagree. With sleeping masks, I will often use them on days where I do my nighttime routine early. So for example, I'll do my PM routine at 5 o'clock and then I'll go to sleep around 10 or 11. So it's already been 5 or 6 hours since I've done my skincare routine. And with my skin type, it can start to feel dry already at that point. So I usually will do like a bit of a mist to dampen my skin and then apply a sleeping mask. So I like to do it just before I go to bed. And I feel like this one does leave sticky residue on my skin at least for a while, so I have to make sure I apply it like a fair bit before I go to sleep or put my head on the pillow, or else everything is just going to stick. Reading reviews, it seems like no one else is having that issue, so maybe it's just my skincare combination or my skincare routine that is causing this to be like a little stickier than it should be. Although I literally had no idea until last night. I'm kind of peeved that I didn't research this a little more. But when I was looking on the official site, I didn't know you could use it as a wash-off mask. Like, why didn't anyone tell me? Apparently it is supposed to help cool and soothe your skin after some sun damage as well. So for those of you in summer right now, which is literally everyone but myself, it is going to be such an amazing wash-off mask because it does have wound healing properties, it's cooling, and it can help to fight breakouts too. So I'm just bummed that I haven't used it as a wash-off mask. I will definitely be trying that out and give you guys an update. Last product we have is the Good Molecules Glycolic Exfoliating Toner. Why can't I handle chemical exfoliant? How do you all do it? So this is a exfoliating toner that includes AHA being glycolic acid. Why already? 3.5% glycolic acid, which we probably all know, but exfoliating does help to remove the dead skin cells on the surface to reveal smoother and brighter skin. With this one, it does say to swipe with a cotton pad, or you can apply some in the palm of your hands and directly apply it onto your skin as well. I have used a variety of different exfoliants, and generally I do like to go for as gentle as possible, hence why I usually use Korean exfoliants. Japanese skincare doesn't really do exfoliating much, and yeah, this one it just makes my skin tingle. It's not unbearable at all, like it's fine, but I feel like at this point I shouldn't feel the tingle. Like, I have used exfoliants a fair bit. I have been using this one probably 2 to 3 times a week, and it still tingles on my skin. The tingling does go away after about 5 minutes following my skincare routine, but I feel like if my gentle exfoliants that don't tingle on my skin are working well enough for me already, why go for something more intense? I don't know, when it's happening I'm always like, should this be happening? I know it's fine, but should it be happening? So far, unfortunately, it is a miss for me. I am going to continue using it to see how I go because I feel like it is too soon to tell. It's only been like a few weeks at this point, but if it gets to like a third of the bottle and I still don't like it or am not seeing much of the muchness, it's gonna have to go. And now what you all have been waiting for, the K-Beauty giveaway! When I reached 50k, I actually reached out to Stylekorean myself, and I'll be totally honest, I like never reach out to companies, but they have always been so accommodating and they are just literally the kindest people, especially my girl Naomi. Like, she's such an angel. So I thought I would shoot my shot, and luckily they got back to me saying that they could help me out with 20 sets of these beautiful K-Beauty products to give away to my lovely subscribers. The package will contain some holy grails of mine as well as new products to me. So let's go through it together quickly and see what you're gonna get. So these ones I personally requested because I feel like it works for literally every skin type. The Revectin Skin Essentials Cleanser and their Lotus Water Cream. I know everyone is going to love these ones. Another favorite, the good old Vitamin C Serum. Like the JUMISO one, this one is such a nice, gentle vitamin C, perfect for beginners. Some COSRX pimple patches because we all need a little bit of rescuing sometimes. Next, we have a number of SPF. Actually, we have 3, which is perfect for all of you in summer. First, the Beauty of Joseon SPF. Oh my god, this one has literally been the most viral sunscreen of recent times. I love it. I posted on my Instagram already. It is a fave. And then a duo from a brand that is new to me, Tokubo, although I've seen it absolutely everywhere recently, and I've actually been waiting to try this out. So shall we try out the sunstick like right now? Ooh! Sorry, I did it off camera, but it's like a full spin to bring it up. That's so cool. Let's try it on top of my makeup. Ooh. Oh, not bad. I'm not going to do it all because I don't want to look like completely different on camera, but on camera, I feel like it looks nicer. It did remove like a little bit of my makeup, but honestly, not bad. And obviously no white cast. So that will be a new sunstick that I will definitely be putting to use. Oh, it smells nice. And then we also have a wash-off mask because we all need a little pamper treat yourself moment. It is the Mary and May Cica Tea Tree Soothing Wash-Off Pack. They have a number of wash-off masks, but I liked this one because it was Cica Tea Tree Soothing. I feel like everyone can use a little bit of soothing. We do also have the Marine Eye Cream from Hamish. I have been so curious about this one. I haven't tried it yet, and it is literally like, look how cute the packaging is. It is this little jar, and then you also get a little spoon and like bowl massager once you apply it. And then lastly, we have a makeup item. It is a Romance lip product, which I love Romance lip products. They are always so good. It is their Deweyful Water Tint in the shade in Coral. I got to choose the color, and I chose a color that I feel like would suit everyone, and it is so cute. I do actually have it on today if you are curious. Let's do a little top up. But it is such a pretty color, and I love the kind of like translucent, kind of natural but pigmented look that it gives. So you are going to get all of those goodies. I'm gonna put my mirror away. But yes, all of these wonderful products are going to be included in the giveaway for 20 people to win. All of the following information will be in the description below. But to enter the giveaway, you must 1, be subscribed to my YouTube channel right here. Go ahead. Click subscribe. Number 2, be following myself as well as Stylekorean on Instagram. And then number 3, fill out the Google Forms that is linked in the description. There's just a couple contact information to fill out there just so I can contact the winners. And yeah, that's what you gotta do, those 3 things. Please note that this giveaway is only available to those who are living in a country that Stylekorean currently ships to. If you are unsure, I will leave all of the information and links in that in the description, so please make sure you do read it thoroughly before entering. You can always drop a comment to let me know that you entered as well. The giveaway will be open for a week from today's upload. Once again, thank you so much to Stylekorean for hosting this giveaway. 진짜 좋아해. I hope I said that right. Oh my gosh. And lastly, thank you once again to all of you for subscribing and supporting my channel so far. We're gonna make it to 100k, you guys. We're going to freaking do it. If you enjoyed this video, please check out another video of mine because I know you're going to like that one too. And you also need to be subscribed to enter the giveaway. So, you know, just go ahead and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!